We're here at the Mortal Kombat X booth. I got my friend Sean here. So Sean, why don't you tell the gamers, your experience with Mortal Kombat X?
So we just played Mortal Kombat X right now. I really liked it. A couple key things that I really liked. You have different variations. It's going to adapt to the type of player that you are. Now, they didn't release a whole lot of combos with it, so I'm waiting to see the combos that they have, but you can't interact with the environment. One of the things people love from the previous game that we really wanted to see, and they did throw that in this one for us. So it'll be really cool to see all the combos that they release with that when those do actually drop.
That's great. So where's some of the characters that are in this one that weren't in the last one?
So I played as Quan Chi myself, and he's one of my favorite characters. I remember the 64 version that they dropped for it. That was great. One of the first times they debuted him. Always been one of my favorites that I carried over to the PlayStation universe. They also have Raiden in there. They have Sub-Zero. They have Scorpion. So they got all the fan favorites and then some new ones as well too.
Great. So explain the world. Explain some of the graphics of the next-gen consoles.
Absolutely. So on this particular demo, they only had 4 different backdrops for us, environments that we could play with.
Okay, great.
But in these particular environments right here, they actually have one where you're in a sea and there's all these dead bodies flying everywhere,
Great.
So that's really cool. And the level that I played in was kind of like this old turn of the century type of world, So that was awesome to see right there. So real cool environments, very bloody. That's what we all want to see.
Oh, of course. So out of the whole Mortal Kombat experience you just got, what was your favorite thing about the game thus far?
My favorite thing was when we did the fatality with Sub-Zero right at the end.
Great. So speaking of fatalities, I know in the last one they offered multiple fatality combos that each player had. Is it the same in this one?
From what we saw, there's only the one fatality, but I would not doubt if they're going to add variations in it.
Well, you heard it first. Hopefully we'll get more later on the new Mortal Kombat X. Sean, you're a great man. I hope you enjoyed this game. We'll be back to you guys soon.